Welcome back to the Orlando Science Center. Today I'm here with Kieran and it is back to school month. And as we all head back to school to learn more, we're getting some insight on how our friends also can learn.
That's right. So here at the Orlando Science Center, obviously we're all about the science and the science of learning, but believe it or not, we do learning with our animals every day.
Wow.
So in this case, we do training as our way of teaching these guys, or at least learning. So a little bit about animal training is that we train our animals to do a couple of different things. Some of it is to do with their healthcare. So in this case, it's making sure that these guys are as healthy as possible. So some of the basics we do is a target training where we ask them to stick their nose on the end of a target and they get a treat. This way we can actually make them manipulate, move their bodies, and we can actually see how their locomotion is. You'll see with the squirrels, we train them to move around the exhibit that they're on, so that way we can get a good look at their physical conditions that way.
Yeah.
They're also trained to go on a scale, so we can actually do voluntary weights on these guys. Because a lot of animals don't want to let predators know that they're sick. So in this case, we want to make sure that we're getting ahead of the game if they're potentially sick or anything like that.
That makes a lot of sense and it's probably best for their long-term health.
Exactly.
To learn that.
Yep, and then the other thing we do is obviously taking an animal to the vet can be kind of stressful on not just us, but on those guys. So we actually ask them to voluntarily go in a crate. So in this case, our squirrels are trained to go in a crate, so is our owls. Even our alligators are trained to go into some sort of crate.
And what is the connection between how we learn as humans, but also how the animals learn?
So it's a lot of trust, it's a lot of repetitiveness. So it's just like having that patience, taking your time to learn it. You know, we have to build a trust and relationship with these guys. So it's doing the same thing 5 days a week and then mixing it up as well. We do like to mix it up a little bit and give them a little bit of challenges.
Yeah.
Definitely motivate them. So like asking our squirrels to move around. Sometimes I will ask them to go further distances and then they have to problem solve. Oh. How do I get there quickly and efficiently? So this way.
Like math and science.
Exactly.
How fun. All right, so back to school month here at the Orlando Science Center. You can meet Bingo and all of the other fun animals here in life.
That's
and
right.
We're gonna continue showing you guys everything here at the Orlando Science Center. We'll see you guys next time.